Hi guys, today's look is inspired by Gaga's new Chromatica album cover. I'm obsessed with her. Let's just be real. I'm obsessed with her. I love her. So of course I was going to do this. I have another look in mind, so I might do a second Chromatica look, but this was today's. So we will go on this journey together. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Miss Megan Robinson, and if you like this look, keep on watching. As always, my base is done, my brows are done, and then my contour and bronzer is done. I'm going to do the other eye, the cheek, and the lip. I'm very excited about this. 24-hour eye base as always. I had such bad time with my audio yesterday, so I had to re-upload. I re-edited the video like 4 times. Spent another fucking 5 hours on it. So if you didn't see it, please go watch it because I uploaded it like 1 in the morning. So nobody's seeing that. This is the Glamourize Me eyeshadow palette times 6. I can't remember if this is at Pro or if it was limited edition, but I'm taking these 2 purple colors here in Enigmatic and Alluring. I'm actually going to be placing these down to be able to map out the shape that I want because we're going to end up covering quite a bit of it anyways. So I'm going to take this right across the whole lid, and I'm using a 242, and so we're going to take this sharp edge to just wing out the shape slightly. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Actually, like, I kind of figured it out, what happened with the audio, but that was so maddening. I was so tired by the end of it. So just like that. And then I'm taking a 221, so a tiny blending brush, and just buffing out that edge so it's a little bit more smooth. Side corner of the eye, I'm going to take Slipper Orchid, which is a old Retromatte liquid lip color. And I'm picking it up on a 219. And I'm going to lay that all in the inside corner. Next, I'm going in with the Glam Attack Liquid Shimmer Powder in Change Ballerina. So this was the actual product that Lady Gaga had reposted my reaction to, which was the greatest achievement of my entire life. I'm just going to lay it along the base of our eye. I'm actually going to switch to this little guy. And then with the 242, I'm going to pull it up into the lid. And buff it out. So along the top line, I've added some more of the Slipper Orchid, and I'm buffing it out with a 217. I'm going back in with a little bit of these guys and just tapping it on the lid. I'm taking a little bit of Stars and Rockets on my finger and tapping that on the center of the eyelid so you get that like more violet color. No joke, when I saw the post, like a bunch of people messaged me and they're like, you gotta go check Gaga's story, she reposted you, and I was kind of like not really thinking anything, and then I opened it and like it was me. I peed myself for sure. And then I called my mom. I was frozen though. I was like, this is not happening. Okay, next we're going in with 2 of my favorite glitters, Iridescent White and Reflex Pearl. I have them just mixed in the back of one of the lids. Clear brow gel. I'm taking a 228 brush, it's super tiny, and I'm just going to press this up on the inside corner. And then just where those colors meet the pink down here, I'm just gonna buff it so it blends a little bit more. This is another one of the cream eyeshadow palettes from Pro. This one is the Silly one, and I'm taking the two on the bottom here, which is Baby Me Pink and Silly one, and I'm going to mix them together just on the brush that I applied the liquid lipstick with. And we're just going to make this a little bit more iridescent. The Haus Labs liquid eyeliner in Punk. Oh my god, is that a spider? I need to put it outside. He's in here. That was an adventure. Anyways. Liquid eyeliner. So I just want a really thin line across the lid. Felt tip eyeliner is so different for me. And I'm going to pull this out straight. And then I'm going to pull it up. And then in here, I'm going to make a C shape to make the inner part curved. The brush I'm using is a 218. It is limited edition as well. I really want it to come back. And then the outsides of the liner, I'm going to add a little bit more of Saucy Miss. And then I want to make sure that this is going up in this direction. So I'm going to actually blend it up. No downward strokes. And then buff just the edges out with a 217. And then I don't even know how to explain to do in here. I'm lining the waterline with black chromographic pencil. And then the 242 that has some of those cream shadows on it, I'm just going to blend it down. I'm trying really hard to remember what steps I did. On the 217, we're going to take Saucy Miss and a bit of Stars and Rockets. And I'm going to buff out the under eye. Taking a little bit of Humblebrag. We get that nice violet color. A little bit of Baby Me Pink and Soft Purrs. And I'm gonna just tap that as the brow highlight. So I have the Purple for Days Bling Thing liquid top coat. Smallest amount of that. I don't even know what brush this is. I got it at IMATS. It's a crown brush for sure. And we're just gonna add a little bit more oomph to this line here. So to spice it up even more, I'm going to add purple hologram glitter, clear brow set, and I'm picking up the tiniest amount and just kind of in the center. Saucy Miss and darken or brighten the pink that's inside the graphic liner. I'm just doing a little bit of Permeate mascara on the top. Bottom Up for Anything lash. These crystals came with the wax pen off Amazon. So I'm going to use a bunch of different colors. I saw the like track lists for the new album, and the words sour candy, like as a song, appeal to me so much. I like to do my crystals in clusters of like 3 and then 2. I don't usually do more than that at a time. And you want a lot of different sizes when you do it. So that little cluster is 3 different sizes. And I don't 100%, like, it's weird. Sometimes I like to make them symmetrical, sometimes I don't. I definitely don't like the colors to match on either side. That pink crystal is so pretty. I did crystals for New Year's and I was actually sick that day, but I spent 45 minutes and I crystalled like my entire eye area with these Swarovski crystals. Addicted. A thing to keep in mind when you're crystalling your eyelid is if you don't have a lot of eyelid space, it's going to be a little bit more uncomfortable, and you don't want to go right at the lash line if you're going to wear lashes. What was really exciting yesterday too, after I finally posted the other Donnie Davy inspired look, she reposted me and liked my photo and messaged me. I was like, that was worth the like 900 hours I spent trying to fix it. With those 2 colors that I used to highlight the brow bone, I also just added a little bit here as well. So I'm taking a stacked 75 and 76 lash. Okay, eyes are done. Let's do blush and highlight. So we're blush rolling in with Margin. It's like a neutral kind of like pinky peach color. Very much, yes. And with my much loved sculpting and shaping palette on a 161, running the colors all through the and adding a bit more shape to the face. For highlight, I'm going to use the cream shadow palette, and I'm going to take those 2 that we've been using the whole time and dab this on the skin. Because these are a little bit drier, like they're not like a really creamy cream shadow, I find like a more aggressive pressing motion gets them on better. I don't like to do this because it pulls the foundation a little bit more. I don't know what to do for lip. Kind of curved that in a little bit too much. I'm going to show you how you can fix a mistake. So I'm taking a little bit of Slipper Orchid and I'm going to just kind of dull down that line. And a little bit of Saucy Mist and Stars and Rockets. And I'm going to go over top of it so you can see it kind of disappears and softens it. And then I can go ahead and draw the line a little bit higher. Perfect. Okay, for lip, I'm going in with Haus liner in On Point. This is one of my favorite nude liners. It kind of reminds me of Etc., which was one of my favorite nude liners. You could probably dupe it with Subculture if you can't get this. I'm going to take Dust Le Monster Matte Lip Crayon and do a little bit of that. It's super close to, so this is the Le Monster Matte Lip Crayon, and then this is Sultry Move Powder Kiss Lipstick. So if you can't get this, the Powder Kiss lipstick will dupe it quite well. So I'm going to lighten this with Influentially It Powder Kiss. It's one of my favorites to tone down color in lipsticks, and because it's such a soft texture, doesn't really like feel to like too much on the lip. And then I'm going in with Venus Haus Labs lip gloss. Oh yeah, pinky's way better. This is so pretty. And then I'm going to take Sugarimmed Dazzleglass, which is pinky with a little bit of circle, and just load that on top. All of the gloss. Hey Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's what I'll say if you ask me what's on my lips. That's it. That's the look. I'm super happy with how this turned out. I hope it inspires you guys. I'm super excited for the album to come out. It's going to be great. If you have any questions, hit me up on Instagram at Miss Megan Robinson. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.